What are the benefits of a long-term spectrum planning and a consistent pipeline? And if we can just go from my left, your right. The consistency. I know the business argument is that obviously you have to have consistency, and you've got to be able to plan and execute. So what do you see the benefits of this?
I think and this was mentioned in opening statements, and by some of the other witnesses, the process by which we've typically allocated spectrum for commercial uses and for unlicensed uses has typically been a relatively slow process. We find a band that we want to reallocate. We have to figure out how to move the user off of that band. We take the time to auction that band, and then new services start to deploy. And so, I think some estimates, I think the PCAST report said it was about a decade from identification to deployment. That's slow. I think we would all like to see that process move faster. So that said, I think the discussion draft bill that the Commission's put forward, or that the subcommittee's put forward, is actually very helpful. It asks the FCC to do that forward planning, and so finding that pipeline of spectrum where we can figure out which bands and which uses are going to go into those bands, and to move forward with that quickly. That's an incredibly useful exercise. That way, all stakeholders can think about what's next, what do we need, what's coming.